Good, so this is yoga by the beach for sure. You can't see what I see, but I know you know what it is. That's the water in the background. What I wanted to talk about briefly this month is when you jump back. Any Ashtanga, Vinyasa, Flow, all of these, they have the kind of jump back both in a sun salute and going between postures. And what's typically done is jumping into Chaturanga, you know, the push-up type pose. And really, this isn't very productive over the long run. And it's quite harsh. And it's harsh on the joints. So as we progress with practice, as we move on in time doing this, we want mobility. Mobility, later flexibility, but we want mobility. So just as we see the improvements in vehicles and technical equipment, all the advances technology-wise, the same is really the case with these practices. Understanding the body, how to work with them, right? So the jumping back should have a certain amount of suspension, should have a certain amount of mobility in it, right? So what I like to tell people is jump, spring, whatever it is, into frog dog, froggy doggy. And again, you can call it something else, as opposed to just chaturanga, okay? And this is for a couple of reasons. One, it is total suspension, mobility, but protection of the different joints of wrist, elbow, shoulder, and of course, into the back, right? But also from there, you get a better harmonization of the breath as you would then come to a plank and lower with precision on the breath, okay? And that's whether you're in the sun salute or you're in the moving between postures. On the positive, and this is what I've found, is that it's nice. I like it. And you enjoy practice. And instead of wearing yourself down year after year, it kind of works with you, okay? And you should enjoy practice and want to continue doing it. Now, some people are hardcore and it must be jumping into Chaturanga. Sooner or later, you know, you get the answer from that it's just too harsh, right? We want to be soft and sweet, don't we? So, from a position like this, let's say, you can bend, and you don't even have to have your hands beside your feet. You can move them out, okay? Especially if you're new to this, right? It's just a spring, okay? And now on an exhale, you're just going to spring to something like that is suspended, springy, and like I like to call froggy doggy, okay? And then you can move to plank, whether on the same breath or an extra inhale. Then, and I'll talk about Chaturanga in the next session, okay? But for now, froggy doggy. I would recommend, without a doubt, working that into your practice. Thank you.